Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. JDM, he's back. He's back in the lead. Second place. He's back in second with 6. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my YouTubers, my TikTokers. JDM with the number 1 today. Davion, number 2. Candy, number 3. Thank you for the ice cream cone. The lightning, the heart maze. I appreciate you. Get your heart maze in, everybody. Very important. We're at 46 on the team. We got to keep growing that team. Up in the left corner, you'll see my name and the heart. Become part of the TikTok family. Good morning, everybody. Tap, tap, tap. Share, share, share. Let's go. Smarter Alec with the heartbeat. Andrew Westner with the rose and the heartbeat. I appreciate you, my friend. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing? It's Sunday. One more day. Chris Will, good morning to you. Good morning, YouTubers. Make sure we're tapping. Make sure we're tapping and sharing. And Heartman. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing, everybody? Candy, thank you for the follow. Lola. Lola is in the house. Thank you for the follow. Good morning, Yarrow. How are you? Yes, Smarter. They're everywhere. The more followers you get, the more they create. Crazy. Isn't it crazy? It's crazy. It's crazy. Good morning, everybody. Keep tapping. Good morning over there on the grams. Car 503, Abdella. Good morning to you all. We're going to get started here very soon. We're at 2,000 likes. We must hit 10,000. We're almost there. Keep tapping on Instagram. Keep tapping on YouTube. You got to tap those screens. Let's go, my traders. Thank you, Andrew Westner with the goat. Yes, it is. I love it. Mari Javi with the follow. Thank you, Mari Jari. I appreciate Duco, the purple dog with the team bracelet and the heart me. We have 47 on the team right now. Duco with the lightning, the corn, the heart puff, the winning chip, the chili, the finger heart. Thank you, Duco, the purple dog. Remember, folks, get your heart me's in. The bear, he's still going. The 2025 to the moon. Yes. The Dolphin Symphony. Yeah. Thank you, Duco. Candy with the Panther paws. The first Panther paw of the morning. Keep tapping, everybody. We are at 3,000 taps. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, user. Start tapping, everybody, so we get this show going. Let's go, my babies. I'll pull up the pen here. My old handy dandy, there he is, Mr. Dave. The man, the myth, the legend we call Mr. Dave. What's up, Mr. Dave? Jared, yes. I got you all. JDM with the win. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, my Jared. Brad James with the heartbeat. We're at 4,000 taps. You guys are taking your time this morning. Davion with the tiny and the lightning. Yes. Let's go, everybody. Start tapping. If you're not tapping, you're napping. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you for all the gifts this morning so far, everybody. I appreciate you. Hello, user. How are you? Marky Brown. Hello, Slow Trooper. Mickey Medina. Cleopatra. Woof. Let's go, everybody. Did you guys miss me yesterday? I missed all of you. 7,000. Here we go. The tappers are coming in now. Don't forget, folks, up in the left corner, you see my name where it says Voss? To the right of that, you'll see a heart. Hit that heart. Become part of the TikTok family. We got to get that heart me up to 1,000. Let's go, baby. We're at 47. Good morning, everyone. My name is Voss. Happy Sunday to you. Are we ready for tomorrow? Are we ready to trade the market tomorrow? Miss Market is ready. Are you ready? That is the question of the day. Well, Friday, on the SPY, all roads lead back to the 20. Nothing goes down the shitter, folks. Remember that. It is America. We are strong. Up, down, and all around. Down, back, up, back, down. Back we go on Miss Market. We're going to mark out our whip zone levels right now. But first, we got to talk about Tesla. Oh, Tesla. What did we say about Zeus on Friday? Coming off that 200. Never question the GOAT. Here we go. Boom to the moon on Tesla. That is the 200 on the daily, everybody. They gave you, look, they faked you out. Who took the bait and went short on it at the open? Who took the bait at the open and tried to go short on Tesla? What novice? Come on, tell me. You got wrecked. You got wrecked if you try to go short. I told you this waking you guys up. Did I wake you up? Good. This is Zeus. That 200 to the moon. Right off of there. Let's go back to Tesla at the open here on a Friday. Let's back that baby up. Come on. Who tried to do it? Who tried to go short? Come on. You know you tried to go short into that daily 200. And you thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it. And guess what? The poke through, Zeus said, get your ass back up there. I was sitting here watching this going, oh, those poor amateurs. Look at that. Woof. Let's map out Tesla for tomorrow. It's a great game. It's a great game, but if you don't know how to trade, Miss Market will eat your soul. Right now on Tesla, you are going to have to get over 294 to the upside, 287.50 to the downside on a Tesla. 5 minute, you look good coming into tomorrow. You just got to see what kind of gap we get, okay? You got room up to 319. I've been marking that level out for a couple days. 319 there on Tesla. But first, we're going to check our hourly for double confirmation, okay? And the hourly, you got room to go, folks, on Tesla. Let's see our daily. Coming off Zeus, you have plenty of room up to 319. There's your double confirmation. Daily 8 and 15 minute 200. Mark it down. 319. Could Tesla be going to the moon? We will find out. Nvidia. Let's see what we got. Nvidia. Right there is your daily pivot. Remember we marked these pivots out? Whoop, whoop. Right off of that whole number. Who tried to go short into that whole number? Come on. Who tried to go short into that whole number? Come on. Come on, be honest. You said Voss is full of baloney. We don't care about whole numbers. Whammo! Back to the upside. You silly gooses. Keep tapping. User with the heartbeat. User with the rose. Candy with the team bracelet. Yee! Javier with the heartbeat. And Brad James. What is that? Lightning. Thank you, my Brad. Folks, listen to me. I promise you this one thing, okay? When things start going in one direction really hard, you gotta start looking in the other direction. Why, traders? The market goes up, the market comes down, and the market goes sideways. Whether you want to believe that or not, you gotta get rid of that ego, folks. You gotta get rid of that ego. Here we go. Nvidia. Coming into tomorrow, you will be in a neutral state. Getting over 125, see what kind of gap you get. You'll be pulling back. We're just too far from this 20 if we get a gap up. So we know all roads lead back to that 20. But we're going to call the 125.06 up with more confirmation tomorrow once we get our position. Right now, we don't have our position. Right now, we only have our stakes. Tenny flows. Raphael, good morning to you. 125.06 up, under 121 down on Nvidia. On the 5-minute, you look good. 15-minute, you have room up to this pivot right here. 128.55 and then 129. That we know. We've been talking about that. Okay. Above the whip zone of 125.06, you got to watch this hourly 20 at 126. Just watch this bad boy. Mark that level down on Nvidia. And as we head over to the daily at 127, we got the granddaddy of them all. Oh boy. On Nvidia, the granddaddy Zeus at 127. Be careful, but we'll know more tomorrow. How we doing, everybody? Jonah Fuentes with the follow. Hit that follow button, and we're going to call you out right now. Thank you for the heart me's. We got 49 on the team on those heart me's. Yes, it is. Jonas with the follow. Michael Saab with the follow. Come on, how many of you tried to go short on Tesla? Come on. Be honest. You did. I know you did. Juarez with the follow. Ryan with the follow. TWO. Kanda Fast Lips with the follow. D-Dont with the follow. Thank you so much. What else are we going over? Apple, let's see. So on Apple, I was watching this guy Friday morning at the Open, remember? And I took the reversal. Look at this rejection. All 233. Look at that. Whammo! Back to the upside. As soon as I saw that, I said, we're going back to the 20. Whoop! My Hillary! There she is. I mean, folks, when you get a candle that looks like that, where do you think you're going? In position 2, where you off a whole number. Where do you think you're going? Let me ask you all that question. The novice, Flopro Plumbing, took a short on Tesla and lost it all on Friday. He tried to do it because he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. I told you on Tesla, don't go short. On all of them, I told you, look for a move back up. Too many wide states, too many positions. Okay? Too many position 3s, too many wide states. Just like, what was it, Monday or Tuesday? You're going back the other way, folks. How many times do we have to tell you this and confirm it with you? A novice is shorting here to the downside. A novice is taking that short. On Tesla, a novice was taking that short into a daily 200. Are you out of your mind? Come on, are you out of your mind? Look at this, folks. Look at this. The novices try to go short. The pro said, get your ass back up there. What happened? Come on, man. Like said, watch that daily 200s over and over and over. and over the 200 that's here. Okay? Boom! There it is. You ain't traded into this. You ain't going short into this. And you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red candles to the downside already. You silly goose. You silly. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Good morning, Jared. Good morning. Fropo Plumbing. Yeah, just block him. He's a plumber for a reason. He likes to get SHIT on him. Come over here and clean mine. CRJ with the TikTok music. User with the heartbeat. Let's go. Thank you, Botso, for the follow. What else are we looking at? Google? Voss is fired up. I'm always fired up, baby. We take the mutants down one by one. Good morning, Cautious. Nvidia, Spy, and the Qs. Yeah, coming up. Google, I got you guys. Google coming into, we're in a neutral state. You got to get over 172.51 up or under 170 down, okay, on a Google. On the 5-minute, you got clearance. You look good. 15, you look good. Hourly, you'll be over that 20. You got room up to that pivot, 177. And on the daily, you have plenty of room up to the granddaddy right there at 177.33, okay? Michael Bennett, good morning to you. How are you, my friend? Now, listen, since we had those big move down those last 2 or 3 days, you're going to have a lot of daily 200s in your way coming back through the other side. So now you have to watch them coming back up, okay? You don't want to trade into any 200. How we doing, everybody? Keep tapping. Sierra, good. Thank you for the follow. Truth News says Google is not a buy. It will bounce at 175. He probably went short into the daily 200 on Tesla. Davion with the lightning. Thank you for all the follows. Cautious. The Wanka Mandaranja. How's that? Old leader, Jimmy C. Jimmy. Hello, Jimmy. I bet your name is Jimmy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, what else are we looking at? Hymns? Hims and hers. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep sharing the live out. So we'll come to Hims in 1 second. I want to teach you all something here. Man, TradingView is so slow. You people really don't use this to trade on, do you? Like real money? Please tell me you don't use this to trade on. Why would I go long here back into the 20? Why would I take that long? I want somebody to tell me in the chat. Let's go. Put it in the chat. Tesla will recover, someone asked. Of course Tesla will recover. Put it in the chat. Why did we take that long? Hitting, yep. That's one, Kevin. Liquidity, yep. You were in a demand zone, correct. Bottoming tail. This got wiped out. Right into a whole number. It got wiped out hard. No one's going to try to short that against that. Who would do that? That's common sense. If you know a little bit about trading and candlesticks, the whole world knows don't short against that bottoming tail candle. That's just common sense, folks. All right? That's all. And then you take out this high and you come back to the 20. That's it. And you get a beautiful dollar move. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish? A lot of you lose so much, you're looking for home runs to make up for all your losses. That's never going to work. That's never going to work. Do you understand that? The more you lose, you'll never be able to recover with one trade. Never. You're just going to keep losing more and more and more. The reason so many traders aren't successful, they die by a million cuts. So what they'll do is they go in for a trade, they lose it, A huge loss to the downside. Then they take these little itty-bitty green winners to try to make up for these big losses. So you'll have a little winner, big loss. Little winner, big loss. Little winner, big loss. And the reason your winners are so small is because you're so used to losing that any taste of green, you get out. You're afraid. You're a scared little cat. Okay? Let's go over to hymns. Let's go, hims and hers. You got a big whip zone here, my friends. The eye in the sky. You have a big whip zone coming into tomorrow. Now, we just have to know where we're gapping. That's our next thing. We don't know. Are we going to gap? Are we going to stay in the whip zone? We don't know. All we know is we're in a neutral state at the moment. Above 45.31 up. Under 43.54 down, okay? That's what you know. You got to go to your higher time frames. On the 5-minute, you got the granddaddy of them all right there. 43, whole number granddaddy. Are you going to short into that 200? Are you going to short into that 200? No! Who the hell would do that? Let's go to the 15-minute. 15-minute, you have room up to 49.73. On the hourly, you have the 20, the 200, all in your way. Hims and hers has major support underneath it, under the whip zone of 43.54, okay? 42.73, 43.07, 43 whole number, major support on hims and hers. That is you would have to gap down under that on hims and hers for a short, okay? Mark those levels down. Folks, you got to know where you are on the playing field here. Most of you, 90%, are just guessing when you trade. You're just taking a wild guess. What you're looking for is this. You ready? Tell me if I'm wrong. You're looking for this. Okay. It's green. It's green. It's green. It's green. It's green. I'll get in now. I'll get in right there on the 9th green candle to the upside. You're waiting for confirmation. Why? Because you'll lose all the time. So the more you lose, the more confirmation you need. By the time you get into the trade, it's coming back the other direction and you're losing. Stop getting in too high on the upside. Stop going short down here on reversal time to the upside. And traders keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. You know you can study until you're blue in the face. I can teach you until you're blue in the face. You're still going to keep making the same mistakes, and you're supposed to over and over. But you have to, every trade you lose, mark it down on a piece of paper. Go back and review it. Why did I lose? Why did I lose? Why did I lose? Oh, I traded into the 200 again. Oh, I traded into the whole number again. Well, I traded into the 8 on the 1 hour again. Well, I traded into the 8 on the 15 again. You keep making the same mistakes. That's the problem. Let's go over to Amazon. Now, remember how we closed out the other days to the downside, right? To the downside. We closed some days last week to the downside like we closed out. We need a pullback on this. You are not chasing this. Nothing goes to the moon. Only Buzz Aldrin goes to the moon, okay? And Neil Armstrong. Stop chasing. Fear of missing out will make you lose over and over and over again. They will always pull back. Always. To the downside, they will always pull back. You saw that on Friday. These stocks and whatever it is you're trading can only be stretched out too much. They have to pull back. They have to pull back. It's common sense. All right? But most people come into the market for the first time looking to trade, and they don't know that. They see this, they're like, I got to jump on this right here, whoop, because everybody's going to the moon. And then you're going to get a pullback. I'm telling you right now I'm on this, and then it's lights out. And then you start searching the YouTubes, the interwebs. How can I be better at this? Thank you, Bazzer, with the rose. How we doing, my TikTok? There you go, my Candy. Hold on. That's Candy, I got to make you a mod. How do I make you a mod? Woo, woo, woo. You're not a mod, right, Candy? I think you are, Candy. Are you a mod? You got to confirm that with me. Reckless with the lightning. Spy and Q's? No, Raphael, we're going to do that in a second. Belong bottoming wick, Michael. Yep. Boom. What else are we looking at? Thoughts on, let me see that. I can't, the chat's moving too quick. Something about thoughts on, you got to put that back in, okay? MSTR, let's see what we got. MSTR. Give me 1 second. Okay. How we doing over there? Instagram. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. MSTR. Right now, we are in a neutral state on MSTR. You have to get over 258 up or under 250.53 to the downside here on MSTR coming into tomorrow, okay? You look good on the 5. The 15-minute, you're good. You're a little whippy here, so be careful. On the hourly, we're going to clean you up. You have room on MSTR up to 262. To the downside, under 250.53. You have room down to 246. Mark that down. Raphael, welcome to the VIP. Reggie Barsadas with the lightning. Bazzer with the rose. Thank you. How'd you guys do last week? TikTok, did you have a green week or a bad week? Green or red? Let's see. Green or red? Felipe Guzman, how are you? Green or red? Green. Yes. Green. Yes, it is. Green week. Green. Yes. Wolf Steve. I made your mom scream last night. Oh. Whoa. Let's go. Red, unfortunately. Green, the last 2 weeks there. Very nice. Sofi. Thank you for the follow. AM, BCC, Cuba with the follow. His mom will tell him all about me. Don't worry. Let's go. Red, green. Yes. Now, for those that were red, why were you red? Why? Why were you red? Tell me. What's up, Jonathan? Alexander the Great. Very good, Alexander. Jonathan, very good over there on the tubes. AVGO, let's take a look. So AVGO... Who went short there on AVGO? Who went short into that whole number? Who went short here on AVGO into 193? Boom! Who did it? Come on. You know you did it. That is the number one mistake at the open. Everyone shorts or goes long into whole numbers. Every time. They do it every time. Why? Because you're not thinking clear. Why? Because you're a nervous wreck. Your blood pressure's up. You're not thinking clear because you know, I know, and everybody in here knows you don't know what you're doing. But you're still trading anyway. Over 200 to the upside. Under 197 to the downside on AVGO, okay? Coming into tomorrow. On the 5-minute, you have room up to 204. Mark that down. 204 to the downside on AVGO, all right? On the 15-minute, you look good. You look clear. On the 1 hour, 204.74. There's your hourly 20. Mark it down. So you know at 204, we have major resistance to the upside on AVGO. To the downside on this, under 197, you have room down to 193.50. Mark that down, okay? Mark that level down. For a beginner, how do you start? I will teach you. I will show you right now. So anyone who's looking to get into our VIP for $25 a month or $275 for the year, you are going to head over to thevosstrading.com. The link is in all of my profiles. You can click the link in there or just type that into your browser. The, T-H-E, Voss, V-O-S-S, trading.com. I will clean up your trading and I will make you a better trader. If you don't believe me, ask everyone in the chat. They'll tell you, especially the VIPers. What we're going to do is we're going to see how you're trading, and then we're going to mop it up. We're going to mop it up. Matt Dixon with the lightning. Tally the one with the rose. User with the goat. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I love you. XRP to the moon. All right, ready? XRP. It's the same old story. Far back. Now you're regrouping near the 20. You could look for another possible short setup on this. For anything long, you want to get back over the 200 on the 2. Get over 2.2623. 2.2623. That'll also put you over this pivot right here on the 5, up to that pivot right there. This isn't rocket science, folks. You're making it a lot harder than it is. Trading is hard. And why is it hard? Because you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. So once you come into the VIP, we're going to clean up your trading. You're going to know now what the A-plus setups are over and over and over. The next problem you're going to have, fear. You're going to have fear, anticipation. You're going to say, should I get in? Should I get in? Should I get in? Oh, my God, I don't know if I should get in. Should I get in? Let me run outside, make sure the sun's out. All right, sun's out. You come back downstairs to your trading. Should I get in? Should I get in? Let me take my temperature. 98.7. Okay, that's good. Let me take my pulse. Okay. Should I get in? Should I get in? Why are you going to be like that? Because you're not used to trading properly. So you got to start trusting the process. You're going to have to start trusting the A-plus setups. And the more you trade them, the better you'll be. When you come join our VIP, you must be profitable in a simulator for 6 months straight. 6 months straight. Not 3 months, not 2 months, not 4 or 5. If you can do 6 months straight in a simulator, now, be honest with yourself. Number 1, here we go. Let's mark them out. Why is this so tough to do? I'm going to tell you. 1, you have to be honest with self in your simulator and with your journal. 2, you got to be green for 6 months straight. So if you're green January, February, March, April, and you are red in May, you're going back to the first month again. Whoa! Because here's what's going to happen. If you are not profitable in that sim for 6 months straight, you will never be profitable in your live account. You will keep depositing over and over and over and over and over. And let me tell you what happens. You start off the average. Everyone loves to be under that PDT rule and do 10K for some reason. I don't know why. But then after that, and once you lose that, you're then going to put in 5K. And then you're going to lose that. And then you're going to put in 2K. And then you're going to lose that. And then you're going to say, Voss, I need you. Oh, Vossy poo, I need you. How much did you lose so far? About 30K? Okay. We're going to put you in that sim. Okay. And then I find out a month later, you're trading live account again. Oh, XRP, another setup for a short off the 20. Shocking. And then you're going to do that. And then you're going to get the wrath of me. Because I care about you. I don't want you to lose over and over again. You know who you are. You know who you are. You're out there losing. Come on, you're a top dog. Roof, 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 roof. You're the top dog. Let's go. Be profitable in the sim for 6 months. Beef up. Get that chest out. Let's see you do it. Come on. Come on, big boy. Let's see you go do it. A sim? Oh, it's a sim. You don't have to use a sim. Come be profitable for 6 months, big dog. Come on. Talk the talk. Let's go. Let's see what you got. The cycle you will learn in the VIP. I've been losing, bro. I know you've been losing. So is everyone else that's probably in here. And I'm not saying that to be a mean person. You got to start learning. Don't use me. If I'm not for you, that's fine. Go find somebody out there. They'll help you. All right? King C with the rose. Condang with the chili. Let's go. How many of you lose in the market every day? How many of you constantly lose? And I want you to say this with honor. Seriously. Put me in the chat. Put me in the chat. Put me in the chat. Let's go. Come on, big dogs. Put me. First, you have to admit that you suck at this. That takes an adult to do that, right? Do it. I did it. Look in the mirror right now. I'm your mirror, and put me if you suck at trading. Put me in the chat. Let's go. How are you going to get better? Put me in the chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, what I want everyone to do is I want you all to clap for them. Let's go. Clap it up. Congratulations. You took the first step into your trading career. Clap it up. Say congratulations to them in the chat. Whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, say congratulations to them on the chat. And nobody's tapping, so we're going to get off. We are stuck at 35,000 taps. I'm going to give you all a minute to tap and share the live out. Ready, set, go. Boop, 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 boop. To get in that VIP, you are going, guys, we said this already. You're going to head over to theVossTrading.com right here. TheVossTrading.com. That is where you're going to get into the VIP. Good job, everybody. Thank you for the follow, Simone. I appreciate you. Sofi. Oh, we have a special guest, I think. Here comes my special guest. We are in a narrow state coming into SoFi tomorrow. Above 1450 up, under 1429 down. Your 5 and 15 look good. SoFi, you'll have room up to 1470. Hi, beautiful girl.
Hi, Daddy.
She's here. The one, the only, Emmy Wem. Say to the moon.
To the boom.
Moon.
Moon.
My baby girl's here. This is my oldest, everybody. This is Emmy Wem, my 5-year-old. Big girl, right? So I had promised her a couple weeks ago on Sundays she can come on for a little while. And she said to me this morning, Daddy, you promised Powder with the Galaxy. Thank you, Powder. You promised me I can come on Sundays, right? Yeah, we're going to get some breakfast after this? And Daddy's going to buy you a special gift after? Yeah. Show everybody your lovies. These are lovies, everybody. Lovey 1 and Lovey 2. Hi, lovies. My sweet baby. All right, let Daddy do some stocks there. So SoFi, you'll have room up to 1469 right here. Do you see it, everybody? 1469. To the downside on SoFi coming into tomorrow. You got to watch this pivot here around $14 to the downside, okay, on SoFi. Hillary says, why can't she come on every day?
I can't do it on the weekends. I can only do it on the weekends.
Right, only the weekends. You'd be in school, right? You love your school? Yeah. And the owner of your school, what do you call her?
Miss Maria the Bar.
Miss Maria the boss. She doesn't take any crap from anybody, right, Emmy-Wen? Nvidia, let's see. Nvidia above 125.06 up, under 121 down. Mark those levels. On the 5-minute, above 125.06, you look good. On the 15-minute, you will have room up to 132 on Nvidia. Mark that down. 132 on Nvidia above 125.06. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only. Now, when you go over to your hourly, watch that 20 right there at 126. 126. Before you can get up to that 15-minute of 132, you must get through that hourly 20. Do you see it? Right there. Mark these levels down. The red is the 20. The blue is the 8. The granddaddy is the yellow, okay? The whip zones are in whites right here. See the whip zones? They're nice and big for you all to see. All right? Let's go, Meta, to the moon. Did I scare you? Okay. You're used to daddy's loud all the time, right? Tell everybody, say, my daddy's always loud.
My daddy's always loud.
All right. Here we go. Meta. Above 670 up, under 659.47 down on Meta, okay? Under that whip zone to the downside. On the 5-minute on Meta, you look nice. 15-minute, you have room up to 676.49. 676.49. Mark that down, but let's go to the hourly. Yep, 676.49 up, under 659.43 down. You have room down to 654.40. Mark that level down. If you get under 654.40, you have room all the way down to 648.50, okay? And watch your whole numbers as well. Why do we watch our whole numbers, everybody? Why? We don't trade into whole numbers, folks. You will lose. You have to get through the whole number. Here's 672. You get through the whole number. You retest the whole number, and then you can trade it, okay? If you get through a whole number, you retest and fail, you now have to come down, retest it again, and then you can take your short. Always confirmation trades. Never anticipatory trades. Do not anticipate an entry. You always wait for confirmation over and over again. In order to take an anticipatory trade, you must know how you're trading. Those are advanced trades. You need to know where your moving averages are in your higher time frames. You need to know where your whole numbers are at all times. You cannot trade reversal successfully if you can't trade 4 or more time frames at the same time. How many of you have charts that look like this? Your 2-minute, your 5-minute, your 15, 1 hour, and daily. That is what your charts must look like. You should be able to read the higher time frames and the lower time frames back and forth, back and forth. How many of you are trading on higher time frames? Put it in the chat. How many of you are trading on higher time frames, multiple time frames? Put it in the chat. Put me or no. How many are? Me, of course, me. These are all VIPers, folks. These are all VIPers who are now learned how to trade properly. You cannot trade on one time frame, a 1 or 2 minute chart. If you are a trader, especially using Webull or crappy broker and platform, and you're trying to trade and scalp on a 1 minute chart over time, if you look at your average for a month, you will have red months over and over again. You will not be profitable. I'm telling you that right now. Do you understand me? You must trade on higher time frames. Multiple time frames. And we are going to teach you that. It is time for you all now to step up and learn how to do this the right way. Do not do this half-ass, guys, okay? Powder with the Panther paws. User with the goat. Davion with the lightning. Candy with the head heart. Okay? We are going to teach you how to trade. But I need you to bring something to the table. I need you to bring discipline and patience. I need you to empty your cup when you come into my VIP. I need you to say, everything I've learned, Voss, is over. I am going to learn what you are teaching. Period. End of story. And I will help you if you come in discipline. This takes time. You cannot be a successful trader in a month or 2 months or 3 months or 4 months. Whoever's telling you that is lying to you. I'm going to be upfront with you. We got to get you profitable in that sim for 6 months straight. And we have people doing it all over. VIPers, are you glad you went profitable 6 months straight in the sim first? Put it in the chat. There's no other way to do it, folks. Do you hear me? Let's do this together. Let us help you. We're also we have a green room and a red room in our VIP. You're going to post your losers in the red room with confirmations and executions, and you're going to post your winners in the green room, and your trades will be reviewed. We will tell you what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right. That is how you learn. We are not going to tolerate someone who says, I just want to see someone live trade and copy them. That's why you're losing. That is why you're losing, because the person you're watching is losing as well. Okay? Over and over. James Shattuck here over on YouTube doesn't have a profile picture. Shocking. Shocking. That's another theme we see over and over again. Mr. Dave, take care of James Shattuck. Put him back in the Shattuck. But he belongs in the attic. Put him in the Shattuck. Unknown says you're better off learning alone, guys. Ask him if he's successful. Thank you for the follow, Kay. Holar, how many of you who are trading alone are successful? Put me in the chat. I am Dirty Dan. Go to the website, thevosstrading.com, or click the link in the profile. It gives you all the information. How many of you trading alone are successful? How many? Come on. Come on, big dog. Come on. How you doing, baby? Good. You hungry? Okay. The Matador says, no way. No way, Jose. Keep tapping that screen. Moreno says, nope, not. I know you're not successful, folks. I know it. Tube is delayed as usual. Did we put James Shattuck back in the attic? Boa, learning. How are you learning, Boa? Boa, how are you learning? Tell me. I'm watching YouTube videos, Voss. I love those golfers, too, who watch those YouTube videos, who think they're going to become better golfers. I got a buddy who's doing it. He's getting worse. We go out there, he's worse. He's worse every single time. I'm going to watch a new YouTube video. Okay, go ahead. Opie Coleman with the rose. Blaga Kelly with the rose. Let's go, my babies. Oh, that's my buddy, too, yeah. I'm watching YouTube videos, Voss. About 3 months later, how you doing? I'm worse. Can I get into the VIP now? And then 2 months later, holy shit, this VIP is great. Well, see, you just backed yourself up 3 months. Why? Why do you people do this to yourself? Don't listen to me. Ask them. They're in the chat. You don't have to listen to me. Blow up several accounts first. You are the best. Thank you, Sensei. I appreciate you. Dizzy, get in our VIP. The reason I only charge you $25 a month or $275 is because I really want to teach you how to trade. Okay? Those that are charging you $200 a month, $300 a month, $500 a month, $1,000 up front, and then 2 months later, they're trying to sell you on another scam that they have in their VIP. It's $25 a month. My prices haven't changed at all. I appreciate you, Sensei. To get in the VIP, you are going to go over to my TikTok profile, the account you're on now, thevosstrading.com, or type that into your browser. You don't even have to go. Just go to the website, thevosstrading.com. Thank you, Blaga. Powder, User, Davion Candy, Raphael, Andrew Kinksey, Condang, Matt Dixon, Tally the One, Reggie, Bazzer, CRJ, User, Candy, Javier Avila, Brad James, Melanie Domer, April Stapleton, there's my K. Braden, Jared, Duco, the purple dog. You see Duco. Reckless with the lightning. Mark Meza with the team cheers to the moon. Yes, Mark Meza with the lightning. I appreciate you. The first gifter of the day, JDM. Yes. Thank you, Sensei. Dizzy, it took me 10 years. To the moon. We'll be back on tomorrow morning to get you ready for the market, everybody, at 8:20 a.m. Get in that VIP. You had access immediately. Start watching those education videos now. Or keep losing. The choice is yours. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. Love you. Say love you.
Love you. Bye.
Wave bye. Thumbs up.